Hi, welcome everybody. My name's John Richard, and I'm going to go over Dangleitis. It's a new game we just created. Fighter Jet Studios. Basically, it's a 3-on-3 ball hockey game. And here's the main screen, where you have your help, your story, credits, and you can play a single player or a multiplayer. So I'll click on the single player. Short game is the first team to 3 goals, medium is 5, and long game is 7. So I'll go for the short game, 3 goals. The next screen is the pick your team screen. So use the arrows to go through the players. Each player has his own stats. There's only 4 things you can do in the game. With a player, you can either shoot, check, move, or pass. So the stats are there accordingly. So I'm going to pick this guy, Marcel, and put him at center. Just going to pick Gudini, and I'll probably go after my favorite goalie here, John Boy. And McGraw, one of the better scorers of the game. And last but not least, I'm going to find myself a grinder. Somebody who can check and move quite a bit. Got a guy in mind, if I could just find him. There's 37 characters in all different. Yep. And now it's going to prompt you, are you sure you're okay with these teams? If so, click yes. There's also a quick pick down here if you don't want to take the time and pick your team. There you go. Basically, we're going to start off with a face-off. The face-off is decided by the better checker. So they'll face off against each other, check each other, and the winner will get the ball. So he won that check, so he's going to set up. So basically you move your whole team. Each player can move each action just once. And looks like I was just scored on. So we'll try that again. Okay, stop that one. Let him do his moves. Okay, so now it's my turn. So basically I move all my players and then I click done turn. So each player can do 4 things. They can either shoot, check, move, or pass. To shoot the ball, I'm going to have to be in the offensive zone, which is the orange side over here. The checking, I have to be up against a guy with the ball, and that'll give me the option to check him. Move. You got a rating of 2 on your move, you can move 2 tiles, and the same goes with pass. So basically I'm going to start off with my goalie here. I'm going to pass it off over here. Bring my centerman to pick up. So he just moved, so I can't do this action anymore during this turn. Now that I moved all my players, I'm going to click done turn. Closer you are to the goalie, the better chance you have of scoring. Where you want to be though is in the slot where the star is. So you got to kind of look at your player stats and see how you're going to get there. So basically, he's a pretty good scorer, so I'm going to try to get him one way or another in the slot with the ball. Got lucky there. Now from this tile I have a 42% chance of scoring. I'm going to take it. Made save. And now that I'm next to the player with the ball, even though he's a goalie, I can check him. So now this indicates I've already done my move, I've already done my check. This player now has the option to either shoot. From this tile here, I've only got a 5% chance, or pass. Now looking at Marcel, he's already shot and he's already moved. So I don't think I'm going to pass the ball to him. And McGraw's already done his move and can't really do much else unless I give him the ball. But he's too far for me to pass it to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the ball and hope for the best, because I don't think I have any chance of scoring. Now quick done turn. There's check number 1. Got through that one. Check number 2. And my turn again. This is why he's my little grinder. Can't score, but can do everything else. So I'm going to feed the slot to Marcel. Now Marcel's got a pretty decent shot rating. It's 42% if he takes it from the slot here, which I will. And the goalie still made the save. Now McGraw's my best scorer by far, but he's a slow mover. I'm going to try to get him in the offensive zone there. I'll bring Rugar over here with the ball. No, actually he's already done this pass, so I'm not going to do that. Actually, maybe I will. And I'm going to keep the ball again and hope for the best when they check me. So far so good. Alright, this is exactly what I want. I'm going to move Marcel out of the slot area and I'm going to bring in McGraw. Now with Rugar, I'm going to set up over here and I'm going to pass. Now passes can only go in angles. Down, 45-degree angle, 45-degree angle, up, and same thing. They cannot go through players, but a shot can. So right now I'm going to pass it off to McGraw in the slot. Now McGraw's already moved, so his options with the ball are to either pass or shoot. So I'm going to take the shot. I've got a 57% chance of scoring down here. I'll take it. And I did not score. You can keep track of all the shots up in the corners. And seeing all my players have moved, the only guy left is my goalie. And with this goalie here, believe it or not, I can reach the ball. And you know what? I am going to risk it. I'm going to leave my crease, pick up the ball, pass it over to Rugar, one of my favorite players. And with Rugar, he's done his move, he's done his path, but he hasn't shot yet. And even though he's got a 5% chance, I'm wondering if I should risk it or not. Maybe I'll keep it. He seems to be doing pretty well with the checks. So obviously if I get through to this, I'm going to feed McGraw in the slot, but no.